Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin-Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin-Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Welcome to the Franklin-Sussex Automall, Franklin-Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat, Monday, Tuesday edition. What's that mean? Football highlights, folks. I know you've been waiting all weekend to check out those highlights. Well, our first game was a good one between Lenape Valley and Newton, those two rivals. Matt Parzaro played for Don Smolin and coached with him. But what even makes this storyline even more interesting is that division, the Patriot Red is, the American Red is wide open with Lenape Valley and Newton. Who came out with the victory? Let's find out.
These highlights are being brought to you by Rev It Up, Auto and Maintenance Garage on Main Street in Sparta.
Let's head to a packed Palmer Field here at Newton High School for this big American Red Division showdown. And on the opening kickoff, watch Lenape Valley recover the fumble, and it's Marshall Kellenberger covering up, but Newton's defense would hold, and the Pats would have to punt, but exciting start to this one. Newton's first possession, and it's Chase Kramer taking the handoff, and he gets the corner, and he races upfield for 38 yards before Brandon Brady trips him up, and it's 1st and 10 Newton at the Lenape Valley 47. The Braves capped a methodical 87-yard drive as Kramer picks up the nice block from Will Larson, and he sprints in from 23 yards out, and after a failed two-point conversion attempt, the Braves have a 6-0 lead with 6:16 left in the first quarter. Great drive. On the ensuing kickoff, watch Troy DuPont almost break it as he goes right up the middle before Jonathan Van Ness makes the tackle, but Newton's defense once again would hold up and force another punt, and it remains 6-0 Braves. Now watch Chase Kramer do what he does best. He takes it around the corner, and he goes 82 yards for an apparent touchdown, but it's called back for a hold, but still a big gain for Kramer and a first down. All right, here's a pivotal play. Watch Chase Kramer convert on 3rd and long, but he twists his ankle at the end of the play. He would miss the rest of the game. Tough break there for the Braves, but they have a 6-0 lead after one quarter. We go to second quarter action. Newton would not score after that Kramer run, and on defense, watch the Braves swarm in, led by Nick Brigante, before Ryan Kaiser finishes off the tackle for a loss of 4. Good play there by the Newton defense, which was terrific all night. Now watch this interception here by Jaden Elliott of Newton, who goes up and gets it for the nice pick, and Newton gets the ball back, and it's 1st and 10 Braves. Then it's Nick Brigante filling in for Chase Kramer, and he takes off for 60 yards before Cole Robertson saves the touchdown for Lenape Valley. What a run, and it's 1st and goal Braves, but Lenape Valley would step it up on defense and turn the Braves over on downs. Wow. Okay, Lenape Valley has the ball, and it's quarterback Craig Swanson to Brandon Brady, who makes the tough catch for the first down to the Newton 40. But the Newton defense was paced all day by Will Larson, who was all over the field. Watch him throw the Lenape Valley ball carrier for a loss, and Newton takes a 6-0 lead into the half. We move to third quarter action, and Lenape Valley forces a turnover, and it's Taro Johnson with the recovery, and Lenape Valley set up 1st and 10 at the Newton 26. And Lenape Valley catches in. Watch Nick Molinari plow in from 2 yards out, and after the PAT, Lenape Valley has a 7-6 lead with 2:40 left in the quarter, and that is our score through 3 quarters of play. Great game here at Palmer Field. All right, fourth quarter we go, and after a short Lenape Valley punt, Newton drives down to the 5, and watch quarterback Luke Young thread the needle to Jonathan Van Ness, who makes the great catch in the end zone, and Newton retakes the lead 14-12 after Young scored on the 2-point conversion with 6:16 to go here in the game. What a catch. All right, Lenape Valley's putting together a drive, but the Pats face 4th and 1 on the Newton 20, but watch Luke Young come flying in for the initial hit, and Will Larson comes in and cleans it up, and Newton turns Lenape Valley over on downs. Big play there with 3:53 to go. All right, then on the ensuing Newton drive, the Braves face 3rd and 8. Watch Will Larson break a couple of tackles, and he's off to the races for 78 yards for the touchdown as Newton takes a big 20-7 lead with just 1:35 to go. What a game by Larson on both sides of the field. And Newton's defense puts an exclamation point on the victory. It's Troy Babcock and Nick Briganti with the sack as Newton would post a 20-7 victory. Its first win over the Pats since 2013 as Newton starts the season 2-0. Lenape falls to 1-1.
I don't even know if I can even explain it. We've been talking about this game, man, since really last year when we lost to them. 2013, a lot of those kids' brothers play in this team. And yeah, Coach Barzero, we saw all the predictions, and we just wanted him to get his first win against Smolin, and we were happy we could go out and do that tonight.
You know, it's unreal. It's surreal. I can't believe, the way the game played out, it did. It was awesome. They played a great game. Lenape played a great game. Tribute to them. Coach Smolin's a great coach, and they were well prepared, but, so were we, and it just feels good to come out with a W.
It was great. We just wanted to come out, play hard. Mental mistakes in the first half, definitely. We got to fix those up over the next week. We got Hope Hackong next week. It's a great win tonight. We're definitely going to celebrate tonight, but back to work tomorrow.
Honestly, it was just another football game for these kids. A great opportunity to get better, have great competition. We talked about going 1-0. Sounds silly, but just trying to make not the game too big. And we talk about it, but it's tough not to do it. The kids knew what was at stake. They're hungry. They know these kids from the youth levels and competing against them. So there was a lot there, and a lot of emotions were going, and it was just an exciting, feeling. There was ups, downs, and we just, we didn't get too high on the good plays, and we didn't get too down on some of those low plays. And it was a little frustrating with a couple of them called back, and we felt like we really, really played very well in the first half to only have 6 points to show for it. But the kids, we kept them very positive at the halftime, and we told them it's just going to take a special effort by guys that aren't necessarily always our main guys, the key guys. And you saw guys like Nick Briganti stepping up, and he's a defensive player, and very rarely does he get a lot of time when you have Chase back there, but he was ready to go. We didn't miss a beat. He was running the sweep and blocking and playing great defense. Then we had a guy like Nico Sebastiano who heads up, fielded that kickoff and got us great field position. And it's just those efforts. And finally, a guy like Will Larson, who's just the most unselfish kid, a great teammate, the heart and soul of our defense. He probably had close to 20 tackles. He blocks and he carries out fakes and he's patient. And last week he probably had 5 carries, and only had about 19 yards. And, he stays so upbeat. He comes to practice every day with a great attitude. And for him to finish that off for the team, it really symbolizes what this whole Newton football team's about. So,
what a win for this Newton team. Their first win over Lenape Valley since 2013. First for Coach Matt Barzero, going against his mentor, Don Smolin. And what made it even more special, Chase Kramer, who scored a touchdown in the first half, he was hurt for the most of the game with a bad ankle, and the Braves really stepped it up with him on the sidelines.
We definitely won this for him. It's a brotherhood out here at Newton. We've been playing with each other since first grade, second grade. So when he went down, we just said next man up. Briganti came in, had that long run. He picked up where we need when Chase went out. So we give our Briganti really stepped up, so that was huge, and we all stepped up for Chase, and that was huge.
Yeah, Chase is, obviously the face of our team. He's a great player, but he's one of those players that he has the spotlight, but he doesn't act like it. He's very humble, and he was motivating us tonight on the sideline, and we just did it for him, and all heart.
Nick Briganti stepped up huge. We've known all preseason. He's been playing really well all preseason, stepping up for the second team, getting big reps, and we just knew it was next man up. I mean, Chase is the biggest part of our offense, but we knew next man up, and Briganti did the job tonight.
Newton's defense was tremendous. Will Larson all over the field. Jonathan Van Ness as well. They stepped it up when they needed to, had a big 4th down stop late in the game with Lenape Valley having a chance to possibly tie it. Just a great job by the defense tonight.
The goal every week is to get a shutout. I mean, I think they came into the game thinking their line was going to push ours around, and it was the exact opposite. And definitely got to give credit to Will Larson coming up huge on defense. I mean, he showed tonight that he's probably the best linebacker in this conference.
Lenape took the lead 7-6. Newton came down and scored. 3rd and goal from the 5. Luke Young with a great pass to John Van Ness, who made a terrific catch.
Me and Johnny have been throwing with each other for years, so once I saw him get a little separation from the corner, I was just like, I got to have faith in my brother. Threw it up there. He made a great catch, and we were able to run in for 2 to go at 14-7. That was huge.
Newton's 2-0 now, and they say it's cliche, but you know what? If you have that same mindset, 1-0 each week, now they bring their Newton Braves show on the road as they'll go see a pack on next Friday.
Come back in tomorrow morning. We're going to watch the film of this, and then it's done. We're moving on to Opakon. Just like I said last week, 1-0 every week. This is a big game, but it's in the past now. We got to move on to the next.
We got to get healthy. You know, we're going to need all hands on deck to get ready for that. And we got to focus. We have goals, you know, team goals, obviously, you know, winning, you know, games, but also individual defensive goals where we want that shutout. Came up a little short. You know, we had one in week 1. Tonight we came up a little short, but you know, we got high goals. You know, we have the, you know, motto. We're happy, but we're never satisfied, and the kids are really buying into that. You know, we had a good practice, but it wasn't great. You know, if you want greatness in December, you got to be doing it now in September. So it's just snowballs, and the kids are buying into it at practice, and for the most part, it's carrying on the game field.
All right, that division's far from over because Lakeland's good this year, so is Hackettstown. So the season will go on for both teams, and it's 2 class acts, Don Smolin and Matt Parzero. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on Channel 10 and mugsmedia.com.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin-Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin-Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve. Welcome back to the Franklin-Sussex Automall, Franklin-Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. I'm your host, Dan Cleary, coming to you from the Automall. Well, Pope John had a week off because they couldn't go down to Florida because of Hurricane Irma. Well, they hosted Malvern Prep from outside Philadelphia, a battle of 2 Catholic powers from their respective regions. Who got the victory? Let's find out.
This portion of a Sports Beat is sponsored by Tire King behind the AMP in Sussex, where everyone can afford to retire. Tire King now does brakes as well. Tire King. Tell Charles Caparis Muggsy sent me. Walk in there and yell out, Tire King. The phone number is 875-5950.
We go to Pope John High School, and it's Malvern Prep with their first offensive possession of the day, and it's Lonnie White rolling right and hitting Daniel Garrity as he turns upfield and picks up 22 yards and a first down at Lions territory on the play. The Friars return this drive into points here as Garrett Riley bangs through the 29-yard field goal as they have the early 3-0 lead with 6.5 remaining in the first quarter. We move to the second quarter now, and it's Malvern Prep holding a 3-0 lead, and it's Boston College-bound senior Nick DiNucci stepping up with a huge sack on 3rd down to force a Friar punt. Then on the Lions' ensuing possession, it's Sam Darrell out of the Wildcat formation, taking it right up the middle for the Lions touchdown, and Pope John's on the board with a 7-3 lead, 7:13 left in the second quarter. Malvern Prep has it back, looking to answer the Pope John score, but the poor snap here by the Friars results in a turnover as Jonathan Marquez falls on the loose ball, and Pope John takes over, 1st and 10, deep in Friars territory. And the turnover lead to this score as Pope John quarterback Nico Harancic looks in the end zone and hits Taj Jones in the back corner with a beautiful throw, and Pope John's up 14-3 with just under 6 to play before halftime. Pope John has it 4th and a mile, but this direct snap on this fake punt to Burrell Neal has the Friars caught off guard, and he goes up the middle and picks up 26 yards on the play, and a 1st down for Pope John. What a run by Burrell Neal. We go to the second half kickoff here, and it's another big play from the Pope John special teams as it's Sam Darrell finding an alley down the far sideline as he ends up taking it 50 yards down to the Friars 40 for a 1st down and great field position for the Lions. And Pope John would capitalize on that great field position here as Nico Harancic takes it himself as he calls his own number and scores from 2 yards out, and it's now 21-3 Pope John with 8:03 remaining in the third quarter. Malvern Prep would face a crucial 4th down on the ensuing possession at the Pope John 34, and they try to run it with Ethan Hennessy, but he's denied as it's Ryan Greenhagen and Ty Aronica and company stepping up and forcing the turnover on downs as the Pope John defense holds with a huge stand on 4th down. And we go to the 4th quarter now, and after the big defensive stand, Pope John would find the end zone as Nico Harancic off play action rolls right. It's a wide open Nick Danucci in the back of the end zone, and it's now 27-3 Pope John with 6:49 remaining in the contest. Malvern Prep would find the end zone before day's end as Lonnie White rolls left, hits Daniel Garrity, and he'll take it the distance for the Friars score, but Pope John would hold on for the 27-10 victory at home to move to 2-0 for a huge showdown next weekend with the Green Wave from Del Barton.
We started out slow, but once the energy started to shift, we played our game. We played down to them a little bit in the beginning, but we knew we were going to come out here and get the win. Our team motto this year, finish. That's what we did. Had to finish.
It was great for us. We came out today, really played well. It was a good win for us. Last week was obviously canceled with the hurricane, so we were a little bummed out, but practiced hard the past 2 weeks. Came out today and played 48 minutes, and it just showed on the scoreboard today.
It was great. We came out. Our defense did great, and seeing the defense do great, we really wanted to just feed off of their energy and go out there and get a few touchdowns.
That was one of the teams, one of the games last year where we talked about finish. We were winning in the 4th quarter and we lost. So that was one of our teams that we really wanted to circle on the schedule. And, they jumped out 3-0 lead, and then we scored 27 unanswered points. So kids did a good job.
And then your thoughts, you see Del Barton, a team you guys did beat last year, fantastic defensive game. Your thoughts of seeing a Green Wave here next weekend?
Yeah, it's always a big game. It's a big rival game. They really well coached, and they come to play. So last year was a real tough game, and, I anticipate the same thing coming up.
All right, Pope John, they want to make some noise and become one of the top teams, not just in the area, but in the state. And they're going to build towards that, and they'll host our old buddies from Del Barton next week, which will be our game of the week here on mugsmedia.com. We'll have more here on the Monday-Tuesday edition of the Sports Beat right after these messages.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin-Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved in driving fast. Hurry to Franklin-Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's East Clinton Street in Newton with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007. And Chesco's, 383-2840.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks, pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Banks Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Welcome back to the Franklin-Sussex Automall, Franklin-Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. I'm your host, Dan Cleary. Monday, Tuesday edition. We have more football highlights coming up. Jefferson made that ride up to Vernon, Jerry Venerino against Chuck Tepper. And when Jerry was a player at a pack-on, he knocked off Vernon. And Vernon had to share the SCIL. They could have won it outright. So Jerry with a little history with Coach Tepper, but 2 great guys, 2 great programs. Did Jefferson get their first win or did Vernon? Let's check out the highlights. We go to Vernon Township High School, first quarter action, and Vernon's on the move, and it's quarterback Dan Fedorko off the play action rolling out, and he finds Jeremy Cahart, who rumbles down to the Jefferson 12-yard line for the first down. The Vikings now face 4th and 3, and it's the veteran Mike Stefkovich turning it up and picking up the first down, and it's 1st and goal, Vernon inside the Falcons 5. And Stefkovich caps the drive here as he gets in from a yard out, and after the missed PAT, Vernon has a 6-0 lead with just under 5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Jefferson has the ball, and it's quarterback Anthony Johnson with the quick pass to Michael Fleming, who bolts upfield before being dragged down by Mike Walker, but not before picking up 17 yards and a first down. Vernon's defense would force Jefferson to attempt a field goal, and it's Andrew Benfatti who won the best around, booting the 25-yard field goal, and Jefferson trails by 3, 6-3. Vernon goes to the air here on its next drive, and watch Matt D'Alessio with the athletic play as he makes the pick, and he brings it back to the Vernon 12, and it's 1st and 10 Jefferson. What a play, and it's 6-3 after 1 quarter of play. Second quarter we go, same drive, and it's Andrew Benfatti again coming through, this time from 28 yards out, and this game is tied at 6. Okay, late second quarter, and watch Jefferson's defense come up with the sack as Joe Mallory breaks through, and we go to the break, all knotted at 6 in this Patriot Red Division battle. All right, third quarter action, and Vernon has to punt, and watch Paul Monaco field the ball at his own 42, and he works his way upfield all the way to the Vernon 32, and the Falcons have great field position to start the drive. The Falcons drive down to the 4-yard line, and on 3rd and goal, it's Brandon Hay finding the hole and barreling into the end zone, and after the PAT, Jefferson's up 13-6 here in the 3rd quarter. Jefferson gets the ball back, and it's Anthony Johnson who just gets it off to Andrew Benfatti, who picks up another 10 yards after the catch for the first down, and it's a 19-yard gain to convert on 3rd and 8. Big play there. And that sets up Andrew Benfatti's 3rd field goal of the game, this one from 41 yards out, as Jefferson would top Vernon 16-6 for its first win of the season as the Vikings fall to 0-2.
I'm here with Brandon, number 42 on the Jefferson Township football team. He did have a touchdown tonight. Brandon, what can you tell us about the way you guys played tonight?
We played tough. We just kept chipping at them, kept driving the ball down the field, and we got that win.
I'm here with Drew Benfatti, senior on the Jefferson Township football team. He had 3 field goals tonight. What can you tell us about the way you played?
I mean, it was a team effort tonight. It wasn't just me.
We kept fighting hard all 4 quarters to come out with a win.
I'm here with Coach V of Jefferson football after their win tonight against Vernon Township High School. Jefferson is now 1-1 after their loss to High Point last weekend. Coach, after losing to High Point last weekend, what can you tell us you improved on this game?
Well, I just think it was the kids' mindset. You know, if you watched the game or heard about it last week, it was a tough one. It was a nail-biter right down to the end. And our kids were just hungry to come on out and get the win tonight. And we all talked about, we got a young group, and we talked about that this win was for them. You know, they wanted to get their first win under their belt for their whole varsity career, and at least for the season. So I'm just proud of the way they came out, going back-to-back on the road with a young, inexperienced team. Very proud of how we continued to prepare, never give up. We fought 4 quarters, so I was proud of that.
And we want to thank Trax Deli, located right down the road here in Vernon, at Vernon Crossing Road. New owners, they refurbished the place. It's a great place. If you live in Vernon or even nearby, make it a destination spot. Great food, great sandwiches. You can check out everything on their social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's Trax Deli, and the Mitchell family and the Jenke family want to wish all the Vernon athletes good luck, as they are the sponsor of all Vernon football, soccer, and field hockey highlights here on the Sports Beat. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat and some more football highlights right after these messages here on Channel 10 and mugsmedia.com.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin-Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin-Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Sussex County Sheriff's Crime Stoppers is a nonprofit organization that encourages cooperation between the citizens of Sussex County and the Sussex County Sheriff's Department. If you have information relating to a crime or criminal activity in Sussex County, please contact us. If your tip leads to an arrest, you could receive a reward of up to $1,000. Contact us at 973-300-CRIME or through our website at www.sussexcountysheriff.com. Thank you.
This message made possible by D&H Risk Solutions. For more information, go to risksolutions.com. Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin-Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin-Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Welcome back to the Franklin-Sussex Automall, Franklin-Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. I'm your host, Dan Cleary. Again, I want to thank Eric Nielsen and Bill Snopper for the continued support of what we do here at Mugs Media. Please come down, check out their great selection of new and pre-owned cars, great sales staff. The financial people will get the plan that you need and great service as well. Once you buy the car, they'll take care of it. So please come down to the Automall, their sister dealership, down the road at Hyundai in Sussex Borough. Well, our next highlight, Montville made the trip up to Sparta. We talked about Montville in our Friday show, how they're better. But Sparta, very tough this year. Did Sparta move to 2-0? Let's find out.
These highlights are being brought to you by Rev It Up, Auto and Maintenance Garage on Main Street in Sparta.
Sparta has the ball on his first possession here at Castles Field versus Montville. The pass is complete, but watch Nick Bellon make the strip and the recovery from Montville, who would not be able to take advantage or would eventually punt, but a nice play there by the Mustangs. Sparta gets a second chance here after a Montville interception was waved off, and quarterback Anthony Broccoletti zips it to Eric Castorina for the 4-yard touchdown, and it's 7-0 Sparta. On the ensuing kickoff, watch this terrific return by Anthony Manna, who brings it all the way inside the Sparta 5, and Montville set up. But Sparta forces a field goal attempt, and it's blocked by the middle of the Sparta line, and remains 7-0 Spartans. Sparta once again is on the move, and it's Anthony Broccoletti showing the gun with his laser to Eric Castorina, who does the rest for the 82-yard pass and catch, and Sparta has a 14-0 lead after one play. Great throw and catch there. We go to second quarter action, and it's Sparta's defense coming up with the big play. Watch Jake Zerillo with the pick, and he takes it to the house for the pick six from 38 yards out, and Sparta's up by 3 touchdowns, 21-0. Then it's the Broccoletti-Castorina show again. Watch them combine here for the pretty 77-yard scoring strike, and it's all Sparta, 28-0 over Montville. Now watch Broccoletti continue his aerial assault as he zips it to Jake Zerillo for the 25-yard score, and Sparta's cruising 35-0. Sparta caps the big first half here on this 3-yard Thomas Agudo touchdown run, and the Spartans have a commanding 41-0 lead at the half. Third quarter here, Montville makes a nice play here. Watch quarterback Michael Burke buy some time before he hits Anthony Manor for the first down at the Sparta 20. And the Mustangs score here on the 16-yard touchdown run by Kyle Cooney, but it's still all Sparta, 41-6 after 3 quarters. Sparta notches its final touchdown here on this scoring run from Jordan Griffin, as Sparta would roll to the 47-6 victory to start the season 2-0 as Montville falls to 1-1.
All of our coaches do a great job preparing us. Coach Cap, Coach Haas, they're great at coaching our defense and getting us prepared, and Coach Marsh with our routes, they're just all fantastic.
A lot of hard work in the off season, working with Coach Bastardi, who is my QB coach. I really worked with him, and he got me to become a really good passer and understand defenses more. And then Coach Marciano during weekly practices, what their coverage is and what routes can work against it.
We got a lot of players, a lot of weapons in this offense, so if someone's not doing as well, we know we could lean on some other people to make those plays.
A lot of preparation. Our D-line coach, Sam Slobosian, he's worked with us every day on our pass rush moves, on when to use what move and how to use it. So a lot of credit to him. We have a great coaching staff here, so they all played a role into that.
I think our offense played well, our defense played well, our special teams got the job done. Going out there against a team like Montville that put up 47 points the week before, I'm very proud of our defense. I think our offense made some big plays in the first half. We got to clean some things up, but I'm proud of them.
Now next week you play the Vernon Vikings from Vernon High School. What do you have to prepare for in that matchup?
We got to do the same thing we do every week, work hard, make sure we run crisp routes, and we'll get the win.
We have to work on our D-line and with our backers. We can't allow them to run all over us. That's the bottom line. You just have to go out there and perform.
All right, the Spartans looking to defend that division crown. Last year, 10-1, and lost to Old Japan in the semis of the North 1 Group 3 tournament, and they're on a mission. Different names, same goal as Sparta, and Sparta just rolling along. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on Channel 10 and MugsMedia.com.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin-Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin-Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's East Clinton Street in Newton with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840.
Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com. American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Party time or work time? Tri-State Rentals has the right tools and supplies for your next job or party, event, and wedding tents in many sizes, plus all the accessories you need to host that perfect party, including bounce houses, carnival games, and catering supplies. We also rent tools and equipment for any job, big or small, indoor or out. We rent, sell, and service Kubota tractors. Planning your next job or event just got easier. Visit Tri-State Rentals online at tristaterentals.com or visit our showroom, 105 Sparta Avenue, Newton.
Welcome back to the Franklin-Sussex Automall, Franklin-Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Well, Hackettstown, with their 1-0 record, traveled over to Wallkill Valley right down the road on Route 23, and they took on the Rangers. And how did that game shake out? Let's find out.
This portion of a Sports Beat is sponsored by Tire King, behind the A&P in Sussex, where everyone can afford to retire. Tire King now does brakes as well. Tire King. Tell Charles Caparis Muggsy sent me. Walk in there and yell out, Tire King. The phone number is 875-5950. This game is being sponsored by D.W. Clark Bus Service, the official bus service of the Wallkill Valley Rangers, Route 23 in Franklin. They also have charter buses. Thank you to Jerry Hoteling, the president of D.W. Clark, for sponsoring this game.
First quarter action here at Wallkill Valley, and the Rangers force a fumble while Dylan Harlos and Ryan McGuire combine for the hit. And it's Ryan Nugent with the recovery for the Rangers at the Hackettstown 43. But the Rangers give it right back. Watch Christian Masiak with a nice pick for Hackettstown as he brings it all the way back to the 40 for the Tigers. But watch Jake Lonsky at Wallkill Valley read the option perfectly, and he drags down quarterback Anthony Caputo for the loss, and the first quarter comes to an end with no score. Second quarter we go. Hackettstown breaks through here on 2nd and 13. It's quarterback Anthony Caputo connecting with Christian Masiak with a 30-yard scoring strike, and the Tigers have a 7-0 lead over the Rangers. Wallkill Valley's looking to get something going, and it's quarterback Alex Mastriani who picks up 9 yards and a first down to the 40, but the Rangers would eventually punt. Okay, late here in the second quarter, it's Anthony Caputo finding his main man, Christian Masiak, for the first down at the Wallkill 25 as Hackettstown looks to add to its lead. And with just 25 seconds left in the half, it's Anthony Caputo bouncing off the tackler as he takes it in from 3 yards out, and Hackettstown has a 14-0 lead at the break. We go to third quarter action, and on the kickoff to start the half, it's Justin Rivera of Wallkill Valley fielding it at the 12, and watch the talented junior take it all the way back to the Hackettstown 22, and the Rangers are set up. He's such a good athlete, folks. And that sets up this 2-yard touchdown pass from Alex Mastriani to a wide-open Jake Lonsky, and Wallkill Valley's only down 14-7 early in the third quarter. Hackettstown will respond in a big way, however. Watch Christian Masiak dart his way through the defense with a nice 31-yard touchdown, and it's 21-7 Tigers with 3:45 to go in the third. After a Wallkill Valley punt, Hackettstown goes back to work, and watch Anthony Caputo with plenty of time loft it up with the perfect touch to Matt McCauley for the 59-yard scoring strike, and it's 28-7 Hackettstown after 3 quarters of play. Hackettstown's in complete control now, and the Tigers make it 34-7 here on this 26-yard touchdown pass from Anthony Caputo to TJ Scarretta with 7:50 to go in the game. The Tigers make it to 41-7 final here on this Caputo touchdown as Hackettstown opens the season with its second straight victory as Wallkill falls to 0-2.
We're going to film Hackettstown's senior and junior loaded class. They're big, they're fast, they're athletic, and that was a good quality football team we faced today. 14-7, they're up, 6 minutes to go in the third quarter, and we're in a ball game. And our kids played as tough and as hard as they could have played today, and we saw improvement from last week, so that's good to see.
Okay, so how do you plan to bounce back next week?
We plan to bounce back by going Friday night to see Don Smolin at Lenape Valley. That's how we're going to bounce back. We're going to have a good week of practice and go play another good football team and a legend. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay, so talk about how your transition has been your first year here at Wallkill Valley.
It's football is football. Just, everywhere I've been, I've, had a bunch of good kids that, I enjoy coaching and same thing over here. They're fun. They make it fun to go down and practice every day. And, this is the path that we chose. And this is great. This is football, man. It's great.
This game is being sponsored by D.W. Clark Bus Service, the official bus service of the Wallkill Valley Rangers, Route 23 in Franklin. They also have charter buses. Thank you to Jerry Hoteling, the president of D.W. Clark, for sponsoring this game.
We'll have more here on the Sports Beat, but as we go to break, we're going to show you the Unglob Agency Top 5 Farmers Insurance, located in Sparta, right by the 7-Eleven. I want to thank Mark for being a long-time sponsor of the Top 5s throughout the school year. So here's the top 5 and last week's scoreboard. Mark Unglob, Farmers Insurance in Sparta.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin-Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin-Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. we offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
Are you looking for something new out of your grocery shopping experience? Sussex Meatpacking is here to help. For over 50 years, we've been bringing Sussex County the finest in meats and poultry. We are your hometown butcher shop with a full-service deli, fresh cut meats daily, and a kitchen for all your catering needs. We also carry imported groceries, a large line of frozen products, including seafood. All the food you see here was made in our very own kitchen. So come on by or check us out online to see what Sussex Meatpacking can do for you.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
Sussex County Sheriff's Crime Stoppers is a nonprofit organization that encourages cooperation between the citizens of Sussex County and the Sussex County Sheriff's Department. If you have information relating to a crime or criminal activity in Sussex County, please contact us. If your tip leads to an arrest, you could receive a reward of up to $1,000. Contact us at 973-300-CRIME or through our website at www.sussexcountysheriff.com. Thank you.
This message made possible by D&H Risk Solutions. For more information, go to risksolutions.com.
Welcome back to the Franklin-Sussex Automall, Franklin-Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Well, the county college, Sussex County Community College, start here, go anywhere. Well, their men's team has been very good the last few years. Frank Vernacchio, who coaches both the men's and the women's team, which is pretty wild. He's made that men's team a Region 19 power. Well, they hosted Middlesex this week. Let's find out how the Skylanders did.
These highlights are being brought to you by Rev It Up, Auto and Maintenance Garage on Main Street in Sparta.
We go to College Hill here on the campus of Sussex County Community College in Newton, and Middlesex gets the early chance. Watch William Rojas Tomas hit the post, and we have no score, and this big Region 19 clash. The Colts get another opportunity here off the free kick as the ball bounces around before Ewan Frazier clears the area for the Skylanders to keep it scoreless. Middlesex looks to break the scoreless deadlock here with the nice one-touch passing, but Sussex County goalie Will Ambrose makes the save on William Rojas Thomas, and we go to the half with no score. Second half we go and watch Thomas get the edge. He turns on the Jets and he buries the goal, and Middlesex has a 1-0 lead 11 minutes into the second half. All right, here's the play of the match. SCCC goalie Will Ambrose was given a yellow, so Sussex had to put in backup keeper Ben Dockery, who's a field player, and he makes the save on the PK, and the rebound goes high, and we remain 1-0 Middlesex. What a play by the former Newton star. We would then have an hour-plus weather delay, and it seemed to fire up the Skylanders. Watch Angel Umanzar with a perfect service to Tom Parry, who sends it home, and we're tied with 26 minutes to go here in the second half. What a goal. And Sussex keeps the pressure on. It's Nick Encarnacion with the rocket, but it goes off the crossbar. Unlucky there for the former Wallkill star, and it stays 1-1. And the Skylanders get another chance here, but Ben Armstrong's header clips the post, and that's just another tough break for Sussex. All right, Sussex gets a PK with 17 minutes to go, and Tom Parry, despite a banged-up ankle, converts the PK as Sussex would go on the post, the wild 2-1 victory to win their 5th straight match and keep their chances of getting first place in Region 19 alive.
It's huge for us. It's important that we win in the region. That's what we're really focused on this year. We're playing some difficult schools outside of the region to strengthen us, but the region's the one that we need to win. So today just massively helps that. The breaks today was, we had to really refocus our energy because we had the momentum when after the penalty save by Ben. Really just refocus and start again.
I think being our first home game, we wanted to get things rolling here, and we know it's always big playing at home. We take a special pride in it, putting on the Sussex jersey and playing on this field. Things got a little chippy, but it was all about keeping composure today, and as you saw, we came back out after the weather delays, kind of got our legs under us, got comfortable, and then pretty much ran from there.
It was a great win, you know, getting a win on the region is great. We're undefeated in the region, so we just want to keep that train rolling and hopefully make it to the regional final and get a win this year.
Definitely a lot of emotions. You know, we're coming off of, you know, letting in a goal there, and then obviously Ben going in goal and making that big save for us. Really, you know, the tide started to shift. In the last couple minutes there before, you know, we went into our delay, you know, we really started to pick it up. Our intensity, our urgency, everything of how we've been playing up to this point really started to finally click. So, you know, for us, that's how we wanted to come out of the break. The same urgency, same intensity. We wanted to make sure that, you know, in 8 minutes it wasn't going to thunder or lightning again. So we went at him quick. Tom, you know, got a great ball from Angel. Found himself in the right spot and put one in to tie the game up. And then from there, you know, head started to drop on the other side, and that's how we took advantage of it from there.
This was a tough physical game. Late in the first half, a PK was called on Sussex. It was on the keeper. So former Newton Star freshman Ben Dockery, he's the backup keeper. He just volunteered the other day to do it. He steps in and makes an incredible save to keep it 1-0.
Like last month, Coach, we hadn't found a backup keeper or anything, so Coach like asked for a volunteer, and I just figured I'd step up. And I've only really trained once to be keeper, and like we took PKs yesterday, and I saved one. So they just threw me in because I figured I was going to be up, and it was like my heart was pounding. And I wasn't really thinking of anything. I just chose away and I went.
Right after that save, we had a weather delay. Although it didn't rain, we had to sit for an hour plus with some thunder. But when we came back with 28 minutes left in the second half, Sussex dominated and ended up tying and winning the game.
Frank gave us a little pep talk before we came back out and pretty much just said, it's do or die. We have 8 minutes to score because if we go into another weather delay, we're going to be in trouble. So I think that pretty much fired everybody up. We knew we had the talent. We knew we were right there. It was just a matter of getting going and everybody clicking on all cylinders. And I think it did there at the end, as you saw.
Tom Parry's the emotional leader on this team. He's a sophomore. He scored 25 goals last year, a school record. And he's been battling an ankle injury since opening weekend down in Baltimore. But today he got back on the pitch, and all he did in a limited amount of time, he tied the game off a great pass from Angel Umanzor, and he converted a PK to give them the decisive 2-1 win.
Last year we only had one penalty. This year we've already had 4 when I've been injured. So that's my goals gone already. I missed a penalty in practice yesterday, so this one was important though. Did it when it mattered.
He's a remarkable player. He's definitely special. You know, he went down the first game of the season when we were down in Maryland, and you know, I know he's been dying to get back out here. So we wanted to work him in today and not push him too much. And you know, he took full advantage of the minutes and really shows why he's a leader, a captain, and you know, an All-American.
Frank Vernacchio and his staff has done a great job getting this program to the Region 19 final the last 3 years. They want to get back for a 4th time and win it. And with a lot of sophomores on this team, the Skylanders feel fairly comfortable they can do it.
We're just about keeping every game and building from there, you know. And so today's a big win. It's a big character win. It's a big, you know, motivational win. You know, obviously being in the region and going, you know, one step above and getting another win is important. We don't skip a beat with Gloucester. Middlesex beat Gloucester in overtime 1-0, so it's going to be another great test for us. We're able to be at home, so hopefully we can take advantage of the few home games we have before we go back on the road.
We want to thank Sussex County Community College for their continued support of Muggs Media, big-time sponsors with us. We appreciate everything they do, and we'll have a women's game later on the season when they play the County College of Morris. But that men's team, always solid with Frank Vernacchio. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on Channel 10 at MuggsMedia.com.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin-Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin-Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's East Clinton Street in Newton with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift. You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Welcome back to the Franklin-Sussex Automall, Franklin-Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat, Monday, Tuesday edition. That means it's time for awards, our Parisi Speed School Male and Female Athletes of the Week. Let's give the Female Athlete of the Week to Morgan Carr of Wallkill Valley's field hockey team. She has 8 goals this season as she has helped Wallkill Valley get off to a terrific 5-0 start. Hey, Morgan Carr, you are the Female Athlete of the Week. Let's give the Male Athlete of the Week to Tom Parry of the Sussex County Community College men's soccer team, who in limited playing time due to an ankle injury, scored 2 goals to help rally the Skylanders to a big 2-1 win over Middlesex. Hey, Tom Parry, you are our Male Athlete of the Week. We want to thank Steve Leo over at the Parisi Speed School. If you want to get your son and daughter that top physical condition and build up that muscle, it's Parisi Speed School. Now it's time for the Sussex Meatpacking Play of the Week. All right, we go to College Hill here on the campus of Sussex County Community College in Newton. Second half action. Middlesex has a PK, but watch Ben Dockery, who was filling in for only 1 play at goalie, make the terrific save as the rebound goes high, as Dockery helped SCCC top Middlesex 2-1, and that is our Play of the Week. Sussex Meatpacking, we're located right down the road here from the Automall. Great food. Stop in there for lunch. Henry and Eli are great guys. They cater. They got top-notch food and deli meats. A great place to go, Sussex Meatpacking. You're going to have people over to watch the football games on Sundays or college football on Saturdays. Go there, they'll set you up, cater it, and just great food at Sussex Meatpacking. Now it's time for our Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey Play of the Week. Let's go to Newton High School. The Braves are holding a 14-7 lead, and on 3rd and 8, watch Will Larson take off for this terrific 78-yard touchdown run to help the Braves clinch a 27 victory over Lenape. Its first win over the Pats since 2013, and that is our Play of the Week.
The Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, with locations in Sussex, Morris, Union, Warren, and Pike County, Pennsylvania, is a proud sponsor of the Play of the Week. Again, many thanks to the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey. As I say every week, it's worth repeating. From your neck down to your toes, all your orthopedic needs, from diagnosis to treatment, surgery, rehab, they got it covered. They're the best, and they have locations all throughout the area, so you won't have to travel far. We want to thank the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey. Well, that's going to wrap up this edition of the Sports Beat. Hope you enjoyed the highlights. We'll have our pick show and some highlights from field hockey and soccer coming up on Friday. Again, if you want to be an advertiser, we're still looking for advertisers. info@mugsmedia.com, or you can call us at 973-729-9234.
We have spots on the games of the week. We have spots on the sports beat. And if you want to do a college recruiting video, we do that. We do corporate videos, commercial videos, a video for your social media if you need it for your business. All your video needs, you can check out our website, mugsmedia.com, and see what we do. Or you can send us an email at info@mugsmedia.com, and we'll give you some information. We'll come up with a pricing package that will fit your budget. So, folks, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm your host, Dan Cleary. We'll see you again soon on Channel 10 at mugsmedia.com.